Hi friends, welcome to my meditation room. Pleased to have you here. Today we're going to do a little meditation to give comfort and understanding to our inner child. I know people hear about the inner child and what does that mean and so on. I like to sort of give it a bit of context. Basically, for example, in my life, I was known as a screamer when I was a baby. So when I was left with anybody, even my grandparents, from the age of, maybe, 0 to 1 or 2, I would scream blue murder until my mother or father came home. No matter who was there, no matter what they did, no matter what kind of soothing they tried to do, I would just scream. And so at times in my life, I can feel that same sense of kind of panic and emotion coming up. And I figure that is actually that same little child still in me that needs some soothing. So, everyone will have a different story. Everyone will have different parts of their inner child that need help, that need to be given some soothing, need to be given some love. Oftentimes when you're living your everyday life and there's an underlying kind of feeling of panic or unease or even sorrow or even anger, sometimes it can be that your inner child might need a little bit of attention and maybe a little bit of love. So what I've learned to do over the years is just take a little bit of time quietly to check in with that part of myself, really, that vulnerable little child who just needs something, whatever it may be. So let's just get a comfortable posture and get comfy. You might be lying on your bed, you might be sitting like I am, you might be in a chair. Just be wherever's comfortable for you. And close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the sound of the in-breath. And the sound of the out-breath. Bring your awareness to the changes in the internal organs as the breath enters the body and as the breath leaves the body. You can sometimes feel the breath in your stomach and obviously in your chest. This time bring your awareness to the silent gap at the end of the in-breath. And the same silent gap at the end of the out-breath. Rest your awareness in that calm place. Okay. Now bring your awareness to your heart region. And visualize the part of your psyche that needs some love today. It might be the screaming baby that feels abandoned, that I touched on earlier. It might be an 8-year-old who's had a fight with her best friend. It might be a teenager who feels misunderstood and frustrated. Just take time to see what part of you needs some TLC today. Now you can comfort that part of yourself. If it's a little baby, take her in your arms. Soothe her. Rub her back. Let the love pour from your heart to hers. So she settles down. You might visualize yourself walking around with her. Cuddling her. Soothing her. If there's a childhood part of yourself that's coming up today, to be comforted, sit down with him or her and just listen to why she's sad. What's happened that's made her feel anxious or unloved or misunderstood. Just listen and tell him or her that you understand. That you hear her and you understand. I'll embrace her as a mother or father would. Give it the love and reassurance that she or he needs. For teenagers in need of your attention today, do the same thing. Sit with them and listen to their pain. What is upsetting them? What is unfair? Tell them you understand. Brace them with as much love and compassion as you can give. Bring your awareness back to the breath again. Take a really deep breath into the nose. Hold it. And release out through the nose. Another really deep breath into the nose. And release. Last one into the nose. And this time release out through your mouth with a sigh. Pull your fingers and toe a little bit. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for staying with me through that. This is a really good exercise to make us feel more holistic in ourselves so that we can actually reparent and give time and energy and love to the abandoned and rejected parts of ourselves, which we all have. Once we can make these parts of ourselves feel more understood and more loved and comforted, we'll understand ourselves better, but also the world around us, so that we won't get so triggered when we see things like this in other people. So yeah, thank you so much, and let me know how you go with this, and if it helped for you to feel a bit more comforted in yourself and a bit more compassionate for yourself and for the world around you. Thank you. Bye.